Do you know the Roy J story?
No.
Did I bring this up to you at all?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
So, all right, real quick.
If I didn't know,
this is-
Aiden sure didn't know.
Man, you want to talk about Jamaican rabbit holes?
Okay.
That's a good name for something, right?
The Jamaican rabbit hole. That sounds like a weird play from the 40s in football.
That's good. I was hanging out in the basement a couple months ago, feeling pretty groovy, and I went on Reddit and
Ate some jerk chicken.
had some jerk chicken.
That's such a fun code word for that.
Oh yeah. I'm going to say that from now on to get past the YouTube censor. So I had a lot of jerk chicken this night and was reading Reddit, and there was this thread about people asking if anybody had ever heard of this Welsh comedian named Roy J. And can you look him up while we're doing? So people were like sharing videos, and they were like, "I'm from Wales, never heard of this guy." And there's like only so many clips of him on certain Welsh television shows, and it's really weird to watch.
Is he doing it in Welsh?
No, I mean that's the other thing. He has like kind of a normal accent. I'll get to what his accent sounds like in a second. He's wearing like odd clothing. He kind of looks like a Batman villain almost.
Oh yeah.
And he's doing these things like, yeah, that's him.
Whoa, that is crazy looking.
Here, let Caleb actually look a little closer, because if you look at his eyes,
Yeah, they're like off center or something. That is weird. I would prefer to not look at that again.
So the
that
red
really freaks me out for some
so
reason.
the Reddit conspiracy is that guy never existed.
What?
Yeah, and that he is a AI creation, and that certain people might have inserted him into the internet.
That would be crazy.
So when you watch a video of him doing comedy, in quotes, like it's not.
Here's the thing where this makes it bad. British people are terrible at comedy, anyways.
I 100% disagree with that. I watched a lot of British comedy. I mean,
Actually, never mind.
Yeah,
I think I have said previously on this podcast I like British comedy.
yeah, British comedy is amazing. I mean, Monty Python's British comedy.
Yeah,
Are You Being Served? The Fall and Rise of Reginald Peart. I mean, there's amazing
Fawlty
British
Towers.
comedies. Now Welsh, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I guess Welsh comedy's probably bad.
But
People think he's like an AI creation.
so if you watch him,
I want to look at it again, but it scared me when you showed it.
Yeah, dude, it's wild. He's doing like a weird, like he like moves weird. He's not telling jokes.
Yeah.
So he's doing like weird, like, "Hey, how are you?" It's almost like if the prompt was Robin Williams with like something, because occasionally his voice does sound like, "Oh, how you doing?" You know, and he's doing weird things, and the audience, if there is an audience, that's the other thing. You never see an actual audience, but he's killing, and you're just like,
is he getting interviewed by anybody on these, or is it
no,
just
there's no interview clips. There's only 2 or 3 of
What
him.
record is there of him existing, though? Is there any sort of like, is there a Wikipedia page? Is there anything like that?
That's the thing, but there is, but people are saying like they're basically the conspiracy theory is that he was inserted into the internet with dated things. So this isn't just like a new thing.
Yeah.
That the part of the psyop is that
Gosh, he's creepy looking. I'm looking up stuff right now, and I just keep seeing
that part of the
so odd.
basically the psyop is like, can we do this? Can we put in a fake human being?
Make a guy, yeah.
When you look at his Wikipedia page, you can't, like, there are articles, external links. They're impossible to get to. Like, most of them are like, I don't know, this doesn't exist. This link is broken.
Yeah.
Or it's behind a paywall or something. He has 3 catchphrases, none of which make any sense. So I'll just say them, right? Shit. One is,
Do you think we're gonna like turn one of us into a sleeper cell agent, like turn us on?
one,
I have 2 of them.
yeah, can you say them?
Okay, one of them is just spook.
Okay, so stop there. He would just be like, ooh, ooh, spook, you know?
Yeah.
Spook is also a slang for CIA.
Mhm.
So let's just put that in our pocket. Also, we found out this originated from not Reddit, but 4chan, which months ago that came to light that's all feds on 4chan. So what's the other? So spook?
Slither hither.
Yeah, he would say slither, which is like putting someone through the internet, slithering through the internet, right? And what's the third one? Oh, the third one is you'll all be doing it tomorrow. And it's like, are they telling us like this is where AI is going? This is where, like, are they testing to see if they can do this?
Yeah.
Because they know they want to see what happens. Like, do people freak out? You know, because when you watch the videos, you're instantly like, here's why I think AI could maybe never become something. When I watch AI videos, I get like a fight or flight feeling.
Yeah. It freaks me out. I don't like it either. I just like,
and I wonder if AI will like reawaken, especially for like people in first world countries that don't have to deal with predators, basically. Is it going to be a thing of like, oh, this thing is trying to replace me?
Yeah.
So I don't like it. I'm like, I'm going to reject it outright.
Yeah. I'm 100% about that because as somebody who is like a creative, I guess, in some way, AI in general is an affront to me personally, just because I don't like it. I mean, I get like when people like use it for cheap fixes of like, I just need a poster of a tropical island. Just boom. But like when it's like you're doing like we did this was made by a person.
Yeah,
we
had
this
Zach Woolmer. I want to say
Zach Woolmer made this.
Shout
poster.
out to him.
Shout out to him. He made that, and like when
he did the flop sweat poster, he does it great.
Yeah, it does great work. And then like I mean, this was painted by a guy. That was painted by a guy. It's like there's something about that is like unique, and like AI, it is that thing. Like it's obviously been like a thing where it's like people are like, we thought we would use AI to like cure cancer, and then we would be able to make art, and everybody's like, no, AI is going to make art, and we're not curing cancer.
It's not even art. It's here's Freddie Mercury stealing Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like what is
something weird like that? Yeah,
because like
Fat people falling through bridges.
Yeah, which by the way, I mean, yeah, that's gold. But
hey, we're not focusing on the positive stuff.
But when I know it's not a real fat guy who fell through the bridge, I don't care. I want to see the real deal.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like it does bring up a good ultimate question, like what is the point of art? What is the point of making something? Because I'll say like personally, you know, friend of the show, Rob Wentz. Rob and I made a short sketch called Yoda Gets a DUI. Which
I remember that. Very funny.
Yeah. Thank you. And it did well. It's got like 1.6 million views on Instagram. It's got like 1.2 on TikTok. So that's almost 3 million views. Then like a couple weeks ago, when Sora released their update, right? So people could do it. There was an literal onslaught of kind of the same video, which is cartoon characters or kid animation characters run afoul of the cops.
Yeah.
A lot of them getting DUIs, you know? One, we noticed that the main guy making them follows both Rob and Flop Sweat. So he 100% saw the Yoda, right? Their video, no offense, pal, but theirs stinks.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like SpongeBob, and the cop's like, have you been drinking? And SpongeBob's like, and drives away.
Yeah.
There's no jokes. There's no nothing. So to where Rob and I like tried our best to write as many funny jokes as we can and stuff like that. To which I'm saying, like, what is the point?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Like the point of art is to like create and challenge yourself and be like, can we write jokes for this incredibly stupid idea?
Yeah, exactly.
But like make it like super funny. If you just want to like crap something out and get it on the internet, like what fun is that even? You know what I mean?
I think that too. That is kind of like, I don't know. Because that's the thing, like, I mean, I really just don't get people that use like AI stuff. Also, you guys all hung out with me. I'm a guy who prides himself on just knowing a lot of stuff. So if you ever have a question, just ask me and I can figure it out. I found out what ceviche was the other day. It's a Mexican dish, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I didn't even know. I just knew it was in a movie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But that Roy J thing, man, that I will say that kind of unnerved me. That was a dark night. I kind of went to bed and I was like, dude, is that true?
That freaks me out, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking into it. I mean, obviously, like all I can see online is that it was a real guy. That's like all I can see. But
what I mean, that it does raise the question: was he? Because there were people that were
Right.
like leaving YouTube comments, being like, "Yeah, I remember him. I think." It's like,
uh,
do you actually remember him? You know what I mean? And
it is a really just creepy thought in general. Like if someone could be planted in like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
I mean, think of how you could just change history like that. I mean,
yeah,
nuts. Especially if I mean that's a comedian,
Mhm.
political person. You insert one of them.
sure.
And people say we're only a Jimmy Buffett podcast.